Okay, it's the case of it's been booked in no twice, but will it occur? When Cromwell was due, it occurred on the third attempt. When March was due, it might be done on the third attempt in a couple of weeks' time. Will Norwell Lane be done on the second time, or will it be booked in again shortly to have it done then? The things you find lying around, there is a full can of unopened Pepsi just left here in the ballast bag. How very strange. It ain't mine, but I'm going to leave it there. Bollock. There we go. Not as bad as they have been previously. Time now is 14:58 on Tuesday the 9th of April 2019. This is an early operation for the 1504 Hull train service from London King's Cross to Hull. Expected pass 1504. This could be lengthy. The shot at the start looked as if it was started sideways. We'll include it anyway. Where's the other train? I don't see him yet, so he must not have passed Retford, which would be the 1505 for London. Now, last report was Ranskill 3 late, so it might just be this one. 1 Hotel 04. Right, just checking the calendar. Okay. So in theory, if the barriers are replaced on booking number 2, it will be Sunday. If not, it'll be indefinite notice. Which, as I've said to the group, it's highly unlikely because Cromwell was delayed 3 times. March is currently delayed 3 times. This will probably be delayed a 3rd time. Actually, let me think. Yeah, I think this is the 2nd time it's been booked in. I know once was November, then it's moved to this one, so it'll probably be August by the time they're eventually done. It'd be August. Way after we've been to Crewe. Fabcon is of course still open to all audience. The latest that I will amend it, if necessary, will be the end of this month. So there will be approximately a month's notice if anything changes. If there's no further announcement at the end of the month, expect it to still go ahead. I should arrive for about 1100 hours and leave at 1407 hours on the 22nd of June 2019. All information is in the Discord server. The link is in the channel about section. Recently more people have been banned from their server for abusing the team. It's not on, not tolerated, by Felicia. Blocked, banned, by. Okay, train shortly, where is he? Yeah, just a single closure. Good God, nearly 5 minutes for one thing. Who the hell's signalling today? Well, that shows it's just near Bartley areas. 5 carriages. Calls at Hoden, so it's a 180. 5 minutes has passed. 180, 111. 111. It's a Hull via Selby. Oh, there we are. I didn't think we're starting. You know, these notices always say for a maximum of 5 days. With these things being delayed as long as they are, you might as well delay it, give a maximum of 5 months notice. It just doesn't really work, does it, lads? Give a couple of months notice instead of, oh, we'll just give you 5 days, because if it's not carried out in the 5 days, you've wasted your time giving notice to close the road. Before I read anything, I'm not really impressed with the maintenance. That's just to hold the skirt to the barrier box. Good grief, you could just replace the arm and it'll look better. Let's just give ourselves a few moments in case. Okay, time note is 15:06. This would be the slightly down 15:05 LNER service from Leeds to London King's Cross. 15:13 1 Sierra 20 LNER service London King's Cross, Aberdeen. Now I can't see the signals that way due to the pylons, but I assume it's both. Because it was 5 minutes for that 180 that we saw, and he was way back in Claypole control when we went for it. Like now, the second train is just at Claypole Loops, but he's more than likely to pass with Alpha 3-4. Is he focused in the areas? It just shows really bad on the LED lights, which are twisted. Never mind. I think we might pop back to Butler's Hill and Bulwell Forest shortly. I saw Harry's video from Bulwell Forest the other day. When Christ, it's in a right pickle. It's got new arms, but a great big gaping hole on the mainline side of the crossing. A great big gaping hole. You don't even need to push barrier out way, you could just literally walk through it. Right. One of our trains is now approaching 1 Sierra 20. Shush. 1 Sierra 20 is literally just at Bolderton. Or Bald Pit, whatever you bloody call it. It's in New Balderton. Our immediate train's just in Carlton Loops boundary. Okay, just passed. It's going to be lengthy for the two, at least 6 minutes again. I was going to ask what that is, but then it's just medication, isn't it? I thought it was something worth something. That's 3 minutes. We'll just stand up here anyway and wait for the first train from this direction. Good thing this side, of course, they stuck the road closure notice on the post and not on the fence. How come they done that the other side instead of on the fence? It's strange. Okay, 1020 is now at Newark. Train 1 approaching. .110 Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. That's an odd word to say. Okay, 2 in a few minutes time. I'm just going to stay stood up here. I think there was a 91 list out this morning in the Facebook group, so I'll be able to tell what the first train was that double passed at the start of the video. And I'm just being sent not safe for work items into the messenger group. I wonder who's triggered Harry and Ben. It's not me, because I'm OT-er. Surely it wouldn't be Adam. Mind you, and will have caught something. Actually, yeah, before Sunday turns in, we might as well do a little vote in the comments section to make it more interactive. Type, it will, if these barriers will be replaced in your imagination this forthcoming weekend, and put, of course not, if you think they will not. Here is the second train. 5 minutes. Little 9-car HST. .43.272. .43.239, the previous L for Lewis. I just got in there. Only just got that in frame. There we go. Why do I have to use a stupid voice to actually say things right? We're going to wait for the crossing protecting signal at Barthley for further information. I was about to leave, but then they went off again. Just waiting for the signal, which you can just about see in the centre of the screen. Okay, he's on caution. Okay, the time now is 15:13. This will be the 15:14 LNER service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. The last report for this service was 1 down at Retford. But yeah, I recorded the end part before I noticed that this next train was in the area. Never mind, I don't timestamp things specifically. Unless it's a dark shot, then it's easier to recognise what time period it is. What a shabby job they've done of painting that cabinet. Look at it, it's blue and grey. It's like they got a brush, gone around it once and forgot the additional coats for weather. Also, just on the subject of the Nottinghamshire, the cubicle like that one at Langford will be removed in the forthcoming weeks. I need to go down there. I need to go down there yet because it's got a warning alarm, and Winthorpe needs a new bell. There'll be another day. Not this one. The weatherdar doesn't even know where I am. This is not Greenways, Green Lane. This is, what, Vicarage Lane, North Moscombe. It's lost. It's as lost as I will be on the way to bloody Crewe, because I've got to go via Stoke-on-the-Trent, because my ticket wouldn't work via Tamworth, which is a very strangely pronounced place. Nobody that I've heard calls it Tamworth. Maybe they do. I might not know them yet. But shortly across, the last train, which I think is a Newark, Peterborough and London King's Cross train. Lengthy closure for this one, we're nearly on 4 minutes. Yeah, it is a slow intercity 225 set. Eight two 202. 91114 Durham Cathedral. Up they go. Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying again. Everyone call the Popo, I'm lying again. Next is the 1520 LNER service from London to Leeds. I thought there was only bloody one. Never mind, I'm not going to stick past this. I've not got all day. It isn't all day because it's mid-afternoon. Delta 17 approaching Northgate. Oh yes, and please note, from sometime between the 19th and 20th of May, the timetables changed to the summer ones. Some alterations will apply to your services through the summer months and maybe not through the winter months. The winter timetable starts towards the middle of December and the summer timetable towards the middle of May. You are advised to ensure you check your times correctly before leaving the station by picking up a provided timetable leaflet that is in date. Please also note, Sainsbury's and LNER now offer sunflower lanyards to ensure they know what sort of, circumstances, or so to speak, to expect when dealing with you. Oh, he's running away. Maybe I shouldn't go on for too long and do all the talking. Mind you, that's why Will's got a sore throat. Where's this blasted train? Is he here yet? Is there any more? Bye! Right, he sodded off. Right, where's this next train then? It should be here by now. Okay, he's at Barthleigh. Nine one. 82213, and up they go. And thank goodness for that. The pre-recorded end piece is in now. I was about to say, I know it's short, but no, it's not a short closure. Both of them are about 6-7 minutes. It'll do. Right. Thank you for joining us on this weird and very strange but not so wonderful afternoon here at Norwell Lane. Remember the comments below of whether this will take place or be delayed once further. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.